Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play RimWorld. It is our Vampires versus the Empire run. And for you, theoretically, last episode was yesterday. For me, it has been 2.5 weeks. Normally, I'm, a couple episodes ahead of the YouTube releases, just to make sure that there's no gap in content as much as possible. But I had gone on such a spree of playing this campaign. I could not stop myself from playing for hours each day. I got super far ahead, such that I had, well, apparently I was 2.5 weeks ahead on content. I just made episode 58 live a couple of minutes ago, and I think this is episode 60. So we're back to a more normal thing. Of course, we're probably very near the end of this. And I think one of the other reasons, too, is I went internally on a bit of a hiatus is because I don't want to see this run end. I'm really liking this run. But we've got to go and wrap it up at some point. I think where we're at is we're basically ready to progress as long as we get everything that... Is it Sky? No, it's Petra. Petra's our leader. That's right. Wow. See, it really has been a while for me. We have to make sure that Petra's ready for her full ritual and that we've got a room for the Stellarch, and then I think we're okay to go. Plasteel thing. This is the run where we had like a critical shortage of steel for a long time, right? Well, that's been resolved for a little while. We might want to go and get the Plasteel because we're still pushing out a little bit of power armor here. Do we have anything researching? I think we're kind of done on research, right? My research benches are turned off and everything. Yeah, okay. And then quest-wise, we've got 3 bedrooms, satisfy title requirements of Archon, Petra, and Stellarch. Yeah, and the Stellarch needed a 30-tile room, very impressive, fine floor, royal bed, end table, dresser, drape. Okay, and we're making this smaller because then we wouldn't have to find tile as much. I think that's the case. And the fine tiles are coming in over here. And I think everything we've got is needed. Everything we need is there. And we're waiting on granite. Ooh. Okay, no, we still have plenty of granite. Good. Okay. Yeah, do I want to go and set off a little mining job for some more plasteel? I think I might. I'm just doing my standard take a little screenshot on the side here. I don't think we'll send like crazy amount. Well, plasteel is at least light enough because I think you're not getting that much of it really. There's not another sort by like scale or anything, by category, by name. Well, honestly, I should probably sort by name. It'll make it a little easier for me to find some of these guys. Okay, so it was excuse me. Ooh, damn, cough caught me off guard there. All right. Hopefully that clears it. Okay. Sass. Now, Sky is a very good miner, but she's also our moral guide. We might just leave her here for that purpose. And then Missy's actually slightly injured. So Veronica and Billy. Only 4 people? How do I feel about that? Oh, did I take Soto? Let's take Soto. 5 people. Okay, that sounds good. I can't remember who's got the ambrosia addiction. I don't think it's one of these guys. I think it's Sky, but we're leaving her, but I'll bring some anyway, just in case. And then a little psychite tea, and then some packaged survival meals, and then I think we're okay. Here, we'll do the trick again where we put hauling up for everyone. I mean, it's not really a trick. We'll do our mechanic, our convention where we do that, and let's go. So launch, and then plasteel. Got some over there. Oh, spy water. Okay, it's like it's not polluted or anything. Compacted steel. We don't need that. Okay, plasteel will drop at the center. Let's go. Petra's got nothing to do. Linda doesn't have a weapon. We still need a few more EMP or charge rifles to be made. Find that and no nasty surprise. Okay, release and unload and stockpile zone all this to save us some time. Okay. Done. Tap. Petra needs death rest. Okay, let's do that. Where's your chamber these days? Oh, right. Oh, I did this cool setup. Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's pretty cool to me. Shut up. I like it. Passenger shuttle's ready to launch again. And then over here, right. So we've theoretically caught up on our marine helmets because I had it set to 2, so we're doing in parallel, I think, in this run. Maybe I'm just getting confused with the other one. Got it set to 1 right now. People seem to be mostly marine helmeted, so it's mostly about keeping one more good quality one over there, and then we're getting started on the marine armor. Oh, and a detoxifier kidney. Oh, I can't remember who needs the kidney. We'll take a look at that afterwards. All right, tap, 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 tap. Need warm clothing. I think we're going to be fine. We're making more blocks, which is good. Because it's so block intensive. Each one of these is 20 blocks. It's a lot. That is a lot. Must be really thick floor. No, presumably what we're doing is like each one of these blocks is effectively we need the perfect block for the fine floor. And they're simulating it by just requiring a lot of blocks. Billy's got inspired trade, inspired creativity on Vasquez. Vasquez is a construct. Oh, he's also a crafter. Hold on a second. If I recruit you two, and then Vasquez, if I tell you to do this, you'll make marine armor. Perfect. Okay, let me release these two. Okay, and then you're in pretty good mood. I bet you will be able to finish. Let's try to babysit you and hope we get ourselves at least a masterwork marine armor. We might get lucky and get legendary. It's not going to take too long to finish that up. It's got to, yeah, keep an eye on Vasquez. I just don't want him to use up his inspiration on an end table or something. Although it certainly would make a fancier room, but no. Still working along. Oh, you might not be able to finish it in one go. Nearly there. Outlaw outpost. Electrical screen printer, da-da-da. Some Lucy, another message. Asking us to destroy a camp, 12 wasters. This wouldn't be difficult, and the Lucy could be entertaining. I think I'll just pass. I guess the one thing with Lucy is we do have someone who, oh, I think it's Billy over here, who is, yeah, a body purist, and then we gave him this stuff. We could Lucy and have this stuff regrow. Maybe. I don't know. I think I won't. All right, come on. You can do it. I know you're getting hungry. I don't think that affects the quality of anything. Okay, detoxifier kidney is done. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I know, I realize you are super hungry. Okay, I'm going to forbid this for a sec. I'll let you eat. I don't want anyone else to come over and finish that. You're going to consume ambrosia. Okay, then you're going to build the wall. No, you're not. You're going to unforbid this, and you're going to come over here and prioritize that. And you're going to finish the marine armor, and then you can go to sleep. Masterwork marine armor. Okay, excellent. We'll give someone a chance to go and auto-equip this. Are you guys done over here? Yes, you are. Excellent. Okay, I don't think you actually have to be in the stockpile zone, but we'll do this. We'll pick everyone, and we'll grab the meals, the tea, the ambrosia, the plasteel. I don't think we need the chunks of anything. I mean, we could bring the marble chunks. Nah. Yes, caravan detected. Well, we're leaving. It's fine. You've properly grabbed everything. Excellent. Launch and return home and drop off over there. When we got enough money, we could also just be setting up some trade to buy some plasteel too. See, we didn't really get that much from the mining. I mean, you don't need that much for anything, but it definitely adds up. Oh, someone did go and equip that. Oh, yeah, taking off their old stuff. What we could do as well, because if we're worried about the whole, like, people aren't auto-equipping their stuff anymore, and I don't remember if we specifically... I can probably unforce this. We could go and just forbid, like, dusters, for example, and then they would definitely go and start equipping the power armor. But no reason to do that yet, because we don't have enough. And you're making that marine helmet, which is okay. Ooh, someone did go and cycle it. Actually, that might put this marine helmet job on pause right now, because we do have one over here. So it probably will be, but if ever someone goes and puts that on, then they should get moved around. If anyone had a normal quality marine helmet, they'd also do a swap. I guess, oh, this might have been one of the forced helmets that I had on. I'm wondering if someone had a worse marine helmet between John and Tad, and maybe I'd force those on. I don't know. All right. Good, good, good. This bedroom is coming along nicely. You know what? Work on this lamp so that... Oh, it's, yeah, you don't even have to construct it. It's just a move. Maybe I should have grabbed one of these guys. Because then you can work in the daylight. Won't that be nice? Pods. Oh! The tremendous building. Oh, how lovely. Okay. And is this one we have to keep alive? No, it's not. Which I think is why I built the walls out of wood here. I should probably queue up the deconstruction then. Yeah, it is, like, literally complete. Like, it is complete. Yep, good. So what I'll do is I'll tear this down. Maybe not the floors, but if we get another one of those missions, we're going to need the space cleared ahead of time. So we'll do that, and we'll get the wood back and everything. Oh, the Industrialist Exotic Good Trader. Nice. Let's go and send Sky there. Someone might have a trade inspiration, I don't know. Oh, Billy does. What's your social skill? It's crap. It's, you know what? Tell you what. We'll get you to use up your inspiration because I think there'll be a mood impact if you don't get to. Yeah, we'll still buy the components because why not? Oh, hold on. Do I not have a bunch of silver? Interesting. I would have assumed we were rich over here. Psychic animal pulse, I think I will sell. I only have one reinforced barrel. That's not good either. Oh, no, wait. I've got some more over here. Okay. So there must be a slight hit point difference. I'm not going to sell this book. Oh, I could sell the nano structuring chip. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything with it on this particular run. Let's leave those here. I'm going to sell the thrumbo horns. Yeah, we've got our bioferrite swords. Ooh, you don't actually have that much money. No. We don't need to buy the gold. We've got that already. You know what? I'll get the Glitter World medicine. And I could make more weapons. Okay, I'll just take those back. Word of Love. And Word of Inspiration's kind of cool. Static Shaper. No. All right, we'll just go with this. It's fine. All right. And make sure this gets hauled in pretty quickly. We learned about a quest, unique masterwork weapons. Probably should be doing those more, but we're not going to end this. Let's go into a party, though. Mood. I was going to say moods aren't bad, but actually Sass was a little lower. Your sister Iodide. I don't remember what that was. Again, it's been 2.5 weeks since we played. I think that was one of our kids, though, and I can't recall what happened there. Power's not fully loaded. Okay. Tinctor died because of the cold. Yep, that's okay. We are in winter. Wastepack infestation. Okay. Well, we've dealt with this a few times now. Well, let's make sure that everyone inside the walled area. And then, yeah, we'll just go ahead and nuke the site. Nope, run. Billy, Missy, get the hell out of there. Oh, my God, there's a ton of people because of all the mining going on there. And yeah, again, this, like, weirdly long trail. It's so bizarre. Okay, well, I just want to activate them right away. Probably? Yeah, probably. So, let's get 5 people on mortars. Actually, what I'll do is I'll recruit everyone. You know what? Maybe I should wait until Petra's up. How's your death rest? 9 hours left. Yeah. Okay, that'll be our go signal. Watch someone wander through our map and then come over here. I mean, I could have used that nano chip or whatever to do a waste pack incinerator atomizer thing, but all right, let's do that. That sounds good. Shoot frenzy. We've got some spare beds still. Not many, but yes. Okay, good, because we're going to move Dilet at some point. Sky's ability. I don't think we need to use your abilities. We're not looking to convert any of these people. No, I think we're okay. All right. Yeah, power's still dipping. How come? Is something not connected? Oh! It's because of the stupid deconstruct over here. Hang on. Cancel. And hidden circuit or hidden conduit there. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to allow people out here for a second. So what I'll do, even though it is inaccurate, and hopefully I don't forget to change it, we're going to add this area to walled, even though it's clearly not walled. And I shouldn't have to do more, but let me do that. Thank you. There you go. These are back on grid now. So, and then yes, I have to make sure to clear allowed area walled. Like so, like so. Okay. Actually, maybe I should leave out the door, because someone might go and sit on the tile and clean it. It's probably fine. Maybe not. It's probably fine. And a mechanoid cluster. Okay. Well, this is all of a sudden getting very exciting. Smoke spewer is fine. How are we? Our chem fuel production, everything like that has been okay. We still have a bunch of wood and everything. What is my target for the high explosive shells? I think I'm going to keep a higher target. I'm going to go something like 140 now, so that we've got lots for these. Now, what's annoying, if I boop these things, they will insta-aggro on us. But these guys will fight. The mechanoids will fight the insects. We need to get these aggro to the point where they're coming after us, and then we have to boop the insects so that they intercept one another. All right, Petra's up, so I guess we're just going to go for it. The insects will move pretty quickly, so we're going to have to be ready for that. Linda, let's give you a gun. Yeah, that'll be some range. Now, for the insects, I would have wanted to move directly to the choke point, but we'll probably have to set up back here. It depends on what makes it to us first. Okay, we're not going to mess around, though. We are going to make sure we're in position ahead of time, because especially with the insects, they move fast. So we'll do this. Take all of our gunners and tell them all to come out here, except what we're going to then do is tell these guys to get up on this. And there's no shield. I don't think there's no blink that I can see. Drop beacon. I can't see a high shield. Normally there's a little visual indicator. And that's over in there. Okay. All right, everyone's loaded. You're going to hold fire. Because I want to make sure we have one person all ready to go to hit the insects so we don't have a timing problem. Oh, you do have a high shield. Wait, is it on? All right. Okay, well, that explains that. Okay, hold on. Everybody is on hold fire. This turret is going to get EMP shells. So, when I do that, yeah, there we go. Okay. And you're still loaded. Great. And everything is going to be told to set target that. I mean, it doesn't really matter for the MP, but I'm going to drop the hold fire, get it going, and then I'm going to drop the hold fire on these. So the EMP should hit first. Go, and then the rest of the volley. There we go. They've woken up. Is that the same as them attacking? The high shield is still alive. Oh, it is the same as them attacking. Okay. Then, here's what's going to happen. We're going to... Sky is going to get moved over here, because we don't need the EMP right now. And then each one of these is going to get a different force target. In there. In here. We want to aggro all of these. We want to make sure they're all woken up immediately. I'll set the target, but I'm going to, I think, put a hold fire for a second. Okay. Because I want the insects to see the bots. Okay. That should be fine. Turn off hold fire. Wake up all the bugs. What the... You absolute assholes! When you put hold fire, does it cancel the set force target? I mean, it clearly does. What? Come on! Now they gotta go and rearm, reload. Oh my god, I'm like... If I could go back 10 seconds in time on an autosave, I would right now. Alright, well, I guess we'll also want our kids over here. Come through the back, please, and then do that. Shoot, 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 shoot. I guess we don't mind killing squishy things. There you go. Wake up the bugs. Thank you. Ah, I'm so upset by that. Okay. And then, weirdly, I know I didn't click right on that, but that's fine. I'm surprised how little these things have chained. But yeah, I'd like to wake up all the bugs, please. This will probably be the last volley, and then we'll set you onto the front. Okay, hold on. Maybe they are popping, although not here. And I guess not there. Let me retarget you to that. And then another one over here. There you go. Go fight those things. I mean, I'm pretty sure the bugs are going to lose. Mechs, get into the safe area, please. And then, yeah, you guys are just going to be grenading over here. And you know what? Let's get Petra to go and stand in between these two kids here. Because if one of the flying insects goes for them, they'll have a bad time. Look at them go over here. I mean, the insects and the mechs are literally, well, literally natural enemies. I mean, artificial / natural, depending on your perspective. Could one of you guys hit one of these one day? I know it's a big ask to shoot a completely static target after a multitude of sighting rounds. Can we move our target a little bit? Done. Yeah, these cocoons are still here too. So bad at shooting with mortars. Make sure I don't want anyone mortaring over here. Okay, good. Thank you. And then restart that as well. I mean, this is delaying them coming forward. There we go. Finally. Okay, I think that's the last of him. So I don't want you mortaring up against our wall. So just everyone get in position and be ready to deal with whatever comes through next, please. My God. Oh, my God. You know what? I did not give the insects enough credit. It turns out they won. All right. Well, I'll release the kids and then... Oh, you know what? With that in mind, then, the 3 meleers could really go. We could go and set up this instead to properly melee choke point. Since apparently we're not going to be getting shot at by anything. Wow. I am so impressed by the insects. Let's make sure to completely fill up this gap and move forward. All right. Well, I can't believe it, but sure. Very cool. A little bit of, there's lots of hunger going on right now. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll plan some little finish-offs over here. And I think there is some stuff over here that'll also need it. We done? Nope, not quite yet. Lots of insect meat again. I don't know if we're... Actually, it does look like we're... Oh no, that's insect meat there. We were not out of insect meat. You could use insect meat even to make fancy meals, because they do get like a -3 insect meat, but then they get the fancy meal buff to compensate. Or some of them going around and smashing some stuff here. That is very rude. Okay. Let's just head out. I think there's no one... There's some wigglers over here. That's what's showing up red. And there is some sort of wiggler over here. There he goes. Okay. And then... Are you guys... We done? We're done. Okay. Release everyone so they can finally go and get something to eat. Release them bots. Release everyone over here. Yeah, good. Oh, hold on. Not 100% done. Let's do a work area, which includes everything except this here. There we go. Just for now, we'll adjust it and then put everyone to work. And then we'll probably just finishing off things with mortars. I mean, if we've got any smoke bombs, you could use them to go and like clear out these turrets in a slightly cheaper way. Not use 1,000 mortar shells, but I'll probably just turret them. This thing is broken. There we go. Finally getting repaired. Giant smoke cloud. That's fine. Why did we get slow motioned? Is there a combat going on? Oh, did one of these wake up? Yes, but Tad finished them off. Okay, good. Thank you, Tad. That's what happens if we don't get around to finishing these things off quickly enough. Sometimes they get back up. Yeah, moods aren't great. I'm happy we did get a ritual relatively recently to give us a mood boost. Wait, cocoon. What? Oh, or was that it? Was there still a cocoon left? Or, no, this is separate from that. There you go. Ashford. Poor old Ashy. Wow, that just flew right by, huh? Oh, nice shooting. Good job. Okay. Okay, I think we're back to clear again. Not every cocoon get disturbed. I'm guessing someone just ran into here. Oh, something got up again and then was shot. Could you go and finish off this mega spider right away before we have this happen again? And actually, this one is still wiggling, which I hadn't quite realized. Okie dokie. Oh, before I started this video, I did go and put some hemogen packs in the hospital so that if we did want to go and give someone a blood transfusion, it would be a little bit quicker to do. I don't do it very often, and probably I should, but I wonder what is more important. Let's say someone's actively bleeding to death, right? Because here's the thing. Once you've patched up their wounds, even if they have very little blood left, they should make it, right? You can get them on their feet a little faster with a transfusion, but it's not, I feel like it's not about saving them at that point. The times when it might be good to save them is a situation where they're actively bleeding to death. And I wonder, is it better to go and give them a blood transfusion or to patch up their wounds first? And that, I don't know. Shredding that stuff, which is always good and lovely. And yeah, this room is done. And then what we can do is start on this room, flooring. And we're going fine. We'll still go fine granite tiles. Well, we do also have a lot of limestone. Maybe I should just use limestone. Do we make limestone blocks? We're only making granite blocks, but let's go and add in a limestone block, do until X of, let's also go 300. And then copy, and then paste. Because in theory, the granite is stronger, and we might prefer it for our walls. So we will go, no, fine limestone tiles in this room. Ashford has been shot to death. One of the Scythers got up. Oh, poor Ashford. I mean, you know what? I like to think that he enjoyed his simple life just fishing in the end. It says shot to death, though. By Lancer. Wait, is this a Lancer? No, that's a Scyther. Oh, this Lancer's up, too. Okay, well, Lifter's about to get shot. Go and save the Lifter. There you go. Okay. I guess I have seen mechs get up before. I don't know, actually. Were they never dead in the first place? No, they must have been. We just hadn't gotten around to... I don't know. Oh! It's because the birthing pods are still up. Right, okay. Then, did we go and kill the high shield? We didn't. Okay, then I guess we are going to have to make this work. Hold fire and then set the force target again. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. I guess it's not stupid that hold fire cancels the targeting. I know, it is a little bit. Oh, my apologies to Ashford. That one's on me, buddy. I forgot that they still had spawners. I'm like, we'll just go and clear that up afterwards with the turret, but no. Okay, so we need to turn off that hold fire and then turn off these. Okay, good. That's done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to change this back to just high explosive shells and then go and finish things off, please. Thank you. Do they keep shooting at the birthers? I don't know if they do. Oh, they might. Oh, there's still a turret there. So I'm still going to tell you to focus on that, and there you go. Now you'll focus on finishing the turret. Lovely. Let's go cancel, and Tad, why don't you come over here and melee attack that? Scanned underground gold. Okie dokie. We could go and save Ashford. Well, like, save Ashford as in save his body around for a little while, and then maybe do a mech resurrector, but... He's pretty rotted up, and I'm not sure, like, the brain damage, I'm not sure the mech resurrector fixes that. Because he had that in life. I don't know, maybe it would. But I think we're just going to let Ashford rest. Okay, so deconstruct this stuff, and, oh, I can officially go and do this now. All right. Ashford, I'm so sorry. I kind of written you off for dead for a while now anyway. And it does give us a charge rifle back, so that's something. Here, Missy, I'm going to get you to grab that charge rifle, please. Yeah, if someone wanted to come and buy some of these weapons, that would be fine too. All right, marine armor is still coming along. We still get the marine helmet sitting around for now. And yeah, Ashford is going to get butchered at some point. I don't think there's any way to force someone to butcher Ashford specifically. They'll just have to get around to it. Luckily, Ashford wasn't wearing the marine armor. An excellent marine helmet, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, hell, was he not wearing a duster? Approved button-down shirt. Oh, he did have a Throne Before duster. Okay. I was going to say, if he didn't have a Devil Strand duster, and he didn't have a Devil Strand one, that was what was confusing me. Maybe that's why he got shot, but no. Okay. Poor Ashford. What a rotten life he had. Okay, but yeah, we'll stock up on some more shells. We definitely used a bunch throughout that exchange, and we did set the limit higher, which I think is going to be good. Fancy bedroom is coming along. Can't remember, Dull, were you greedy or anything like that? What's your deal? No, you're not. Okay. So, oh yeah, I don't have the mod to do this. Let me move you to here immediately then. Freeing that bedroom. And everyone's got an assigned bed, so no one should go and claim this now. So once that flooring is in, I think we can accept the mission to get the Stellarch here. And then, I mean, really all we want to do is feed on him. I suppose what we should maybe do is try to capture him. Right, and we have this room. We're going to set people on fire room. Maybe I should have a few more IEDs in here, just in case, just to make sure the fire spreads as quickly as possible. And you know what? Just because it'll look nicer, I'm going to reinstall you right there. All right. Maximum dose things. I think we need incineration shells, which we presumably, yeah, we keep 10 of those around just for funsies. But yeah, do that. Do that. Okay, I think we'll go and put in a cut. That was, my apologies to all the Ashford fans out there. That was sloppy. I completely forgot there were mech resurrector or mech birther pods over here, and that we did have a little bit of a time pressure. I guess I can deconstruct that. And that. I don't know if we get scrap out of it, but let's go ahead and do it. We got steel over there, but yeah, there's nothing we desperately need. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I don't know if everyone needs to be fully powered up for this. Again, I'm not sure if after we take the Stellarch and presumably fail that mission, if the non-stop raid thing is gonna end. I guess we'll find out. I mean, our own personal victory condition was always just take the Stellarch and feed from them. And one feeding is enough, but yeah, maybe we'll try to go for the actual capture if we can. We'll need a pretty decent social skill, but I think we can probably pull that off. And yeah, we'll just put all their friends in the fire room. All right, you know, we could put some chem fuel in there too. I don't think that's going to be required, though. No, I don't think so. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.